Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about 8 things you should avoid doing on a first date. We all know the basics, like being polite and respectful, but here are some not so common tips that might just save the day. Let's get into it. Tip number 1. Don't talk excessively about yourself. While it's great to share about your interests and experiences, remember that a first date is about getting to know each other. So make sure to also ask your date questions and actively listen to their responses. Tip number 2. Avoid using your phone excessively. Don't watch YouTube videos while on a date, for instance. It's important to be present and engaged during a date. Constantly checking your phone can come across as rude and disinterested. Keep it in your pocket or bag and give your date your full attention. Tip number 3. Don't overshare personal information. While it's okay to open up and be vulnerable, avoid oversharing intimate details about your past relationships, family drama, or health issues. Save those conversations for a later date when you have established a deeper connection. Tip number 4. Avoid being too touchy-feely. Everyone has different comfort levels with physical contact, so be mindful of your date's boundaries. Respect their personal space and avoid making them uncomfortable with unwanted physical gestures. Tip number 5. Don't be overcritical or negative. Negative talk or constant complaining can be a major turn-off. Stay positive and focus on enjoying the moment rather than criticizing everyone around you. Tip number 6. Avoid talking about conversational topics. Politics, religion, and other sensitive topics can quickly turn a first date into a heated debate. Keep the conversation light and enjoyable, and save the heavier discussions for later when you've built a strong connection. Tip number 7. Don't be late or cancel last minute without a valid reason. Being punctual and reliable shows respect for your date's time and effort. If you can't make it, be upfront and honest about it, and reschedule in a timely manner. And finally, the last tip number 8. Avoid being overly flirtatious or making inappropriate comments. It's important to be respectful and mindful of your date's comfort level. Pushing boundaries or making suggestive comments can be off-putting and create an uncomfortable atmosphere. And there you have it. 8 things to avoid on a first date that you might not have thought about. Remember to be yourself, be respectful, and most importantly, have fun. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button for more tips and relationship advice. And you can also click the link in the description below and join my newsletter, which is also free, where I share more information on how you can get a high-quality man. Because that's what you as a high-quality woman deserve, right? Until next time, happy dating.